Well, what's-his-name did force his way into our party, but I don't think we have seen this before. The frozen flame thing, you better change me back. It better. I'm too ashamed to face my family. I have no idea if that's the voice that I gave him anymore. I try not to think about him too much. And now we have the option of letting Zappa join. You wouldn't have mind if I joined you, aye? Not now. I see. If you change your mind, give yours truly a call. Alright, I changed my mind. I want you in the party. I'm guessing you're not from around here. Do you yeah, we're gonna go over the rainbow thing again, but we have seen that before. You wouldn't have mind if I joined you, aye? Let you join. Aye, great, then I'll give you a wee token. Use this anytime, and I'll find you and do my job anywhere ye are. I give my word. And we get the Smith Spirit as a result of letting him join. Zappa joins your party. Let's go ahead and confirm that and not let him in so that we can see if he has anything else to say. Call me anytime you like. Anything else? No matter, the shop's already closed. You're free to call me when you like. Well, I guess there is that. Time to move on. Next up is Van. Are you guys tourists? If you want, I'd be willing to guide you around. Of course, there's a small fee involved. I think it's a bargain. Bargain, even. How about it? So we have the two options. We'll start by not hiring him. Is that so? Oh well, it's your loss. All right, let's hire him this time. You got it. That is... Huh? And by hiring him, we do get the next set of dialogues here. So, we'll skip through this. We already know what Go is going through. He is poor, and the kid is trying to be as thrifty as he can. Right, it won't even cover off the interest. Sometimes that's all you need, but not today. Not today. So he says that he's going to come with us to find the frozen flame, which I don't really know how that's going to solve his problems, but I mean, we could pay off whatever debt he has. All right, so of course it's a joke, isn't it? Let's say it's a joke, of course. Yeah, it's a joke. Please play along with me. Never heard of it. Here, you see, you're not fooling anyone with that trick now. Hurry up and clear out of this house. There's no use, Van. Let's go. Mom. Oh, now I'm sad. Also, what's with your hair? You're not getting any sympathy from me. You shouldn't have borrowed money in the first place. Then, I don't think we have the option of getting Van back. These pictures will make me a fortune when I sell them. What fools. Why didn't they sell them? That's kind of a good question. Well, you know, you want to sell to the right person. And the music kicks in. Can I steal from the piggy bank as well while we're rubbing it in? No. It's a lucky charm, Lucky the cat. It's not quite so lucky right now, but let's see if we can't find Van and Go out in the world. They wouldn't be in here, right? And sometimes I go too fast. They could be out here, though. I'm assuming in the inn or the bar. Although Van really shouldn't be in the bar. I'm gonna check to see if he's in one of those two locations. If not, he might just have left with his father, never to be seen from again. Might be one of those entirely missable characters if you say no. There aren't too many of them, but when they do show up, it's kind of sad every time. All right, in the inn, maybe? Not over here. Is there anything there? No. Looks a little different on my end. I don't think it shows up in the recording, though, but there's like a little space there. All right, doesn't look like they're showing up. So let's say, no, we're serious. Amazing, you actually believe that legend? Are you people crazy or something? Not a bad joke, though. The frozen flame is supposed to be the treasure of all treasures. Even if it's just a legend, there's something very tempting about it. You should also invest in a comb or something. I don't know what's going on with your hair. All right, I will wait a little longer. Have the frozen flame ready by the time I come back. Be careful not to burn yourself, although you'll probably never find it. And off she goes. How arrogant of her to push us around just because we're poor. If only we had money. If only we had money, this never would have happened. Hey, Van, none of that. Besides, even though we don't have money. I don't want to hear that from you, Dad. Where are we going to live as of tomorrow? We're out of money because we're not selling any of the paintings we have in this room. I'm sorry, Van. These pictures are just not good enough to sell yet. I only want to sell pieces that I'm satisfied with to those who understand my work. Fine. Then I'm going to have to be the one that find us a place to live. Do you enjoy watching family disputes? There's absolutely positively nothing here, so there's no point hanging around. Thanks. Thank you for going along with my bogus story. I still feel bad, but we know it works out in the end. Kind of. I think it's a pretty good picture, so why doesn't it sell? Dad isn't too active about selling his work. He says cocky things like he'll only sell to those who understand his work. Oh well. I guess I'll have to come up with the money myself. Okay, let's see. My piggy bank is... Yep, it's here. Okay, the money's in here too. Well, the hardest part is finding a place to live. Next we have Dad's homemade paint color, El Nido Blue. Painting the sea in this color gives it the smell of salt water, supposedly. If I were Dad, I would have sold this paint by itself and made a fortune off of it. A seashell. Mom. The only remaining reminder between me and Mom is this shell. It's cracked. Can't even hear the sound of the sea, but I remember it all. Mom found this shell and held it gently to my ear. I remember that sound of the sea. I also had a fit because I couldn't take home the sandcastle I made that day. And now we have to move out of the house Mom and I lived in. But don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Dad for you. Van always had a hard time dealing with our troubles ever since he was a child. I made him do without so many things that he's grown a bit sarcastic. It's not what caused my sarcasm, in case you're wondering. Yet he is very kind at heart, like his mother always was. One day I wish I could let him do as he pleases, just like other children. You guys are still here? You need something, or are you here to buy my dad's paintings? Actually, what you were just saying. We really are looking for the frozen flame. Huh? If you're being sarcastic, you got me pretty ticked. Oh, I get it. Are you trying to cheer me up or something? Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. I know that no such thing exists in this world. Are you all some kind of simpletons? Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Stop looking at me like that. You remind me of my mom. Your eyes tell me that you're telling the truth. Even I can see that. But I can't do it. I just can't leave my dad here and go off on some fool's errand, although it's tempting. I'll be all right, Van. You don't have to find any frozen flame or anything. I just want you to go out into the world and broaden your horizons. Of all the people in the world, only a handful live in happiness. And maybe even those who look happy aren't really happy at all. I want you to go find out for yourself what real happiness means. So go. I'm wondering if we have an option to say no at the end of all of this. Dad. Van. Just be careful to lock up at night. It'd be bad if any of the paintings were stolen. I will. Be careful out there. Oh yes, wait just a moment. And then he gives him the boomerang that we're definitely going to be needing for him. Take this with you. This is a boomerang? Dad, I'm not going out there to play. What am I going to do with this toy? This isn't a toy. During your journey there will be danger. This should help you when that time comes. And a boomerang comes back when it is thrown. I want it to be a reminder to you. So it's a good luck charm, huh? I don't care for such things, but oh well. I'll take it with me just in case. Alright, we gotta go before she comes back again. And we don't get an option of saying no to him. He automatically joins. We had the option earlier. We're not going to let him in the party just yet, though, because I want to see if he has anything to say at the end of all of this. He's probably back in his room. Probably should build up his... No, I don't really need to level up the piggy bank, do I? Not this time. You need my help? I thought so. You guys probably couldn't even find a decent place to shop around here, right? That's all you have to say at the end of all that? I was going to say maybe I should have, let you abandon the house, but no, I still feel bad about that. I still made the right call. And now it's Draggy's turn. Draggy officially asked if we would take him to mother and father. Let's start by being mean. No, I sure can't. Where is everybody? They must be around here somewhere. We get a whole little cutscene this time. Where are you? I know they all probably left a fort and are playing outside. Draggy is gone. And away goes Draggy. And eventually the elevator's got to come back. I have no way of calling it from down here, so it has to come back. And, we missed out on Draggy, so of course we're not going to let that happen. Sure, Draggy, you can come along, and then Draggy doesn't have anything to say. So let's do that and not let you in the party just yet to see if you have everything to say. Oh, we're going to get the same cutscene. The same one by not letting Draggy in the party. So there you go. It's no additional dialogue by saying no. Just go ahead and let Draggy in. It's just better for everybody, and then you don't have to feel so sad. Maybe he ends up at Hermit's Hideaway if I say no and I can go and get him back later. But that is Draggy's dialogue option. And I have caught Starkey, who does join your party. No option there. But let's see if Starkey has anything to say if I talk to him after leaving him behind. Star fragment is Starkey's ship fragment. The ship turned to fragments after crash. Starkey, no more. Go home. Have you tried phoning? On board the SS Zelbes, which is Homeworld, and we're talking to Mickey. Mickey asks if we are fans of Nikki. Let's say no. You don't have to say that just to please me. All right, let's say yes. I figured you were. And then she walks off. No real important dialogue changes there. I'm Mickey, the lead dancer for the Magical Dreamers. Nobody seems to understand the heart and soul of our performance. I want everyone to get goosebumps from the message we try to convey. We're not all about looks. I hope you understand that. I don't know. The looks are pretty nice.